Okay, cruising past, moth to a flame. He sees the dirt bike, comes over, and I got to meet
Chris. Our product manager for Dunlop Tires.
Product manager for Dunlop Tires, and they've just launched a brand new mountain bike tire. And can you just give us a quick run through what's happening and what you've launched?
Cool. So yeah, we have the MB34 and the MB53 mountain bike tires. Both of these were derived from our MX patterns, the MX34 and the MX53. We took those patterns, altered them slightly, really optimized them for not having the weight or the power of a dirt bike, but still having some of the necessities for both e-mountain bikes as well as enduro bikes. We have two patterns. There's two constructions in each pattern: a downhill construction and enduro. So downhill is 2-ply, construction is enduro is a single ply.
Yeah.
The downhill uses an ultra soft, ultra slow rebound rubber front and rear. The enduro MB34 is ultra soft, ultra slow rebound in the front.
Yep.
An enduro compound in the rear, so it's slightly harder, slightly more rebound, support the weight of an analog rider, get a little bit more roll speed for them.
Okay.
The MB53s use an enduro compound in the fronts,
Yep.
an enduro speed compound in the rear, and the idea between these two is max traction, max speed. So if you ride trails where you need to control your speed coming down, the 34s are a really great option. If you ride trails where you need to generate speed or maintain speed, go with the 53s. These have a really high lateral grip, forward grip. 53s are a little bit driftier, so you can even tune your riding style. If you like to slide the rear around, you can pair the two up.
Okay. Interesting. So how long has this been in the works for Dunlop? Obviously, it's a huge move for such a massive name to come into mountain biking.
Yep.
So what's been the process?
I've been working on this for almost 5 years now.
Really? Yeah. Okay.
Both there's a lot of internal stuff we had to do, but then from getting the patterns, designing the pattern was a big undertaking, just that alone. Then getting the molds, doing the process, all the testing. We tested everywhere around the country, from New York, North Carolina, Denver, or Colorado, Utah, Southern California, Northern California. We had guys in Arkansas, Texas. So we went as many places as we could. We had a number of different specs, a number of different compounds. One of the things we wanted to do is to try to keep it as simple as possible, so we didn't have this
huge SKU creep going on.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that a lot for the dealers as well, so you didn't have to carry so much stuff.
Yeah.
Going into it, I was really hoping that would be the case, but obviously we're testing so many areas and we didn't know what we were going to end up with. But pretty much everybody around the country narrowed into one construction they liked for the downhills and the enduros. And the same compound, so we got pretty lucky there. We started with the softest compounds on the downhill, and we were going to alter if we had durability issues, but I think because of our block pattern, we really didn't run into that, so we just left it as soft as we could and adjusted the patterns as we needed.
Super exciting. All right, and have you partnered with any World Cup teams, enduro teams, and also when are we going to start seeing these on the market?
So we're on the market about June, July, depending on shipping. That's always kind of up in the air right now, but that's the time we're targeted for.
Okay.
Working with the teams, this right here is Mitch Ropalato, who just re-signed with Specialized, but a monster Troy Lee Designs rider. He helped us with our testing.
Okay.
So he's our rider for this year. He's doing Monster Downhill Series, I believe maybe the Hardline later this year.
Okay.
Some World Cups, depending on how the qualifying goes. We'll start looking into more team stuff next year, but just because of our timing, we didn't have the ability to get a team stuff that's full year commitment. But options and stuff is endless and open. So.
Rad. Super exciting. Iconic brand landing in mountain biking. Sick. All right.
Back to it.
Appreciate you, Chris. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Let's keep rolling.